In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. There are fewer, fewer people in our society who are happy, happy with their life. They think their life is good. It is not that they just say it formally that Alhamdulillah, we are okay. It is not just the formal sentence which they do utter from their mouth, rather, they believe in the very depth of their heart that Alhamdulillah, I am a happy human being and I consider myself as a successful person and I am happy, I am successful, although I am striving to be even a better person. So these people are the people who believe from the very core of their hearts that they are happy, that they are successful, that they are satisfied with the kind of life, they are having. Now, this is something really somewhat unbelievable for many of the people. This is something which is not so easy to believe in, not so easy to believe in, but it is actually a reality. It is a reality, and that some of the people are leading a very happy life. They are satisfied with their life, although most of the people won't be willing to believe in it. But let's talk about it. What kind of qualities are they having? What is there in their mind and in their heart? What is the lifestyle of theirs which is actually keeping them happy and satisfied? Now the question arises, do they have all sort of affluence and the luxuries a human being can imagine or a human being can desire, and due to which they do feel happiness, due to which they do feel satisfaction? I think so not. They are not very affluent, they are not so rich. Some of these people belong to the middle class, and other some of the people belong even to the lower middle class, but they people are happy, but they people are satisfied with their life. Now, if at all they are not so wealthy, not so affluent, does it mean that they people are very influential in the society, that they people are having a kind of celebrity status in the society? Again, the answer is not. No, no. Again, the answer is no. They might be leading a life where fewer people know them, and most of the people do not even know them. Not to talk of being respected, not to talk of being admired by so many of the people. These are the two very primary things, that if a person is affluent enough, that a person is influential enough. Although these two, the people whom I called as the happy people, the people whom I called the satisfied people, they satisfied with their life, these people actually, these are neither wealthy nor famous. Now, what are the other qualities, by the way? Should it mean that the people do obey them? I think not so. Should it mean that they are very lucky people? They are lucky, but the luck does not mean that they do get whatever they want to, and they do not have any problem or difficulty in their life. They do have certain problems, they do have certain difficulties in their life. Despite all that, they are happy on the one hand, they are satisfied on the other hand. It does not also mean that they don't want to move forward, that they don't have to struggle, that they don't have to work hard. They people are working hard and smart. They people want to move forward. It is not like they are absolutely content, having a kind of contentment where they don't need, where they don't want to move forward, where they don't want to develop. These people are working, these people are working smart and hard to develop, to prosper, to gain somewhat of more money and somewhat of more influence in the society. But these people, now what are the qualities which are actually making them happy, and what are the qualities which are actually keeping them happy and satisfied with their life? Let me repeat that it is not like a kind of formal sentence, Alhamdulillah, we are okay. This is not so. They people are found uttering it, saying it from the very depth of their heart, and depth of their heart, and they do believe in it that they are happy people, that they are satisfied with their life, that these people do have the contentment. It is so. This is like this one. Now what to do? To do, let's talk further about these people. They people do not have complaints. The secret of their happiness is that they people are not found complaining. They people are not found thinking about the complaints against this person, complaints against that person, one type of complaint against this person, another type of complaint against the other person. And then almost everybody, they having complaints against everyone else. These are not the people who are having complaints against anyone else. If at all they did suffer somewhere else in their life, if at all they had to bear some sort of financial loss in their life, they think that they could not take care of themselves, their property, their finances. Due to that, they had to suffer, they had to bear the loss. But again, it does not also mean that they don't litigate against anyone else. Actually, they do, as and when they find the real need of it, they go to the courts, and they try to drag the people against whom they do have any sort of complaint, or the person who has actually caused them to suffer, has caused them to bear certain type of losses at the time of need. They do contact, and they do opt for this thing as well. They do adopt this course of action as well. But again, they think that they themselves were primarily responsible for any sort of loss of loss or trouble they had to face, and they do forgive themselves as well. I'm not asking that they do condone and they do forgive every type of loss, cheating and fraud to the people. It is not like this one. They do people contact the courts of law, and even they don't they do resort to knock the door of the court of law as well, as and when it is needed. But still, they people think that the word as a whole is a very good one, that the life as a whole is a very good one, that whatever they live till now as a whole is a very good one, and whatever is going to happen in the future is going to be a very good one, as a whole. This is how they believe in, this is how they do think. And I think so, this is the kind of attitude they people are having. They people are satisfied with their life, they people are happy with their life, they are not dissatisfied, and they people are not unhappy at all. Also, they strive and struggle to maintain a good contact with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with Allah Rabbul Izzat. They are trying to be an obedient slave, an obedient servant and slave of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are maintaining a good contact, and these people are modest people, honest people, positive people, and highly positive people, and this high degree of positivity actually is making them happy on the one hand, keeping them happy on the other hand. If at all we want to become a happy human being, if at all we want to lead a satisfied life, all what we need to do is that we need to follow these people, and we should abandon whatever we are already doing. And as soon as we do abandon it, as soon as we switch over to the new way of life, I think and I believe that we will become a happy human being, inshallah, that we will start leading a satisfied life, inshallah. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.